Next step on the agenda is to get this pump pulley deal snugged down. So two things that I still have to do before I try to start this guy is I'm going to manually rotate the engine 1 revolution to make sure nothing's hidden. You always want to do that after you time an engine. And then I'm going to pre-fill the injection pump so it's not going to be dry starting it. It's still going to have to prime and everything, but I at least want to get some fluid in there so it's not completely dry. So I've got my vacuum pump hooked up here to the return line off of the fuel filter, and I'm basically just applying vacuum until I have solid fuel coming out of the return line of the pump, knowing that it's full. This does take a moment to do. All right, so I know that the timing's going to need fine-tuned on this, but I have all of the air out of the fuel system, so it should fire up. I'll give her a little crank here. So it did fire up. I'm going to get the air filter back on this guy, get the crankcase filter back installed, and then I have to let it warm up to temperature before I can get the laptop hooked up to it to do the fine tweaking on the pump tuning. This air filter back in here. I should be able to get to my pump bolts and whatnot. All right, I got the air filter installed. Everything tightened down there. I might have to take this off to actually do my pump timing, but we'll see. I'm going to pull it outside, let it warm up a little bit while I get my laptop hooked up to it. So actually, I have an extra fuel filter here, and I decided since I got a fresh pump, I should install a fresh fuel filter on the guy. This will require me to bleed it out a little bit more again, but ain't nothing we can't handle here. I'm actually trying to go to a car show tonight, so I'm on a, I want to say minor time crunch with this, but there we go. Fuel filter. And I got a fresh man filter here. Slid in here. Get all these hose clamps tightened back down. Should fill up pretty quickly. The good thing is the injection pump is still going to be primed, and it's only the filter that we're dealing with right now. Oh, look, we got fuel. Good to go. All right, now I'll get it pulled outside.